For the NJ show. I hope you're all doing well. Let me know that you guys are alive. Let's just double check to see that we're live. Bear with me, bear with me. Are we live? I hope you're all doing well. We are live. We are in fact live. Amazing, amazing. And we have 50 people already in the chat. Amazing. So guys, let me know that you're alive. Drop me some comments in the chat. Let me know that you guys are awake. Are you guys excited for FOMC? What do you guys think is going to happen? Are we going to get... In fact, you know what? Let's get a poll in straight away. I've got a bit of a cold today, so you guys are going to have to bear with me. My voice is all nasally and I'm doing all these sniffs and whatnot. You guys are going to have to be patient with me. Let's get a poll in the chat though. 1 second. So if I go here, keep the comments coming in. I can see the comments. Keep the comments coming in. Here we go. Right here. That's not it. It's like this. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a poll in the chat. All right. And I want you guys to tell me, what do you think the BP increase will be? And let's put 50, 75, or 100. All right. There we go. So we've got a poll in the chat now. Tell me what you guys think, all right? I'll do the quick shout out from here. Goodness gracious, we've got a few comments already coming in. So you've got Aromatics. Good to see you, Aromatics. Thank you for joining the show. We have got August. Great to see you, August. Yusuf, thank you for joining the show, bro. Nice comment. Juan, what's going on, Juan? Good to see you. Elizabeth, my number one. Cheers. Thank you for joining the show as always. Oran, let's go, NJ. Let's go, Oran. Appreciate you. Ape AppTech TV, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you, my bro. Marius, how is it going, Marius? Are you good? You doing good? Good to see you. Android, man like Android Hostage says, oi, NJ. Well, oi, how's it going, my bro? Hope you're good. Robert, good to see you. Crypto Mac, good to see you. Mike, great to see you. We've got a lot of comments, a lot of people tuning in today. Amazing, amazing. Sergio, good to see you. Marta, great to see you. Skabida, great to see you. Whoo-wee, keep the comments coming in, but I can't shout everyone. I can't shout everyone. Keep the comments coming in, yeah? Oof. All right, so we've got a bunch of comments coming in, but all good, all good, all good. So look, listen, today we're going to talk a bit about FOMC, all right? I put a poll in the chat. Let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think? I think we're going to get a 75 basis point increase today. 100 is on the cards. Okay, 100 is on the cards, but I really think that it's going to be a minimum of 75 basis points of an increase. Okay, is that bullish for the market? Is that bearish for the market? My personal opinion is that anything in the positive is going to be bearish. Okay, now if it's going to be bearish, what do I mean by bearish? You know, am I talking about Bitcoin? I'm talking about the overall speculative market. All right, you've got to take it for an example as I know you guys are watching the bonds and you guys are seeing the bonds go up. Why are the bonds going up? People want to invest. People want to protect themselves and hedge against what's currently happening. People want to be safe. They want to only put their money in safe and non-speculative assets. All right. Now, when it comes to speculative assets, what are we talking about? We're talking about stocks. All right. The S&P consists of what? 500 of the biggest US stocks. So stocks. What else are we talking about? We're talking about Bitcoin, a speculative asset. All right. Risk on, risk assets. Now, what we're expecting to see here is if we get a 100 BPS increase, that's going to probably capitulate the market. All right. We're probably, well, not capitulate, but we're probably going to start getting into that downtrend. All right. For those of you who are joining live now, please remember to like and subscribe to the show. If you haven't subscribed to the show already, make sure you're subscribing to the show. Bottom right hand corner, it takes a quick second to do so. Crypto Hub right here, the NJ show. We're making the NJ community grow. Appreciate every single one of you. Going back to what I was saying with FOMC. So if we get a 75 basis points increase, then we're going to have less of an impact on the market. Why are we going to have less of an impact in the short term? Well, we're going to be pretty much on track. That's kind of what most of the sort of economic analysts are guessing, all right? Based on the data that they've got, we're looking at a minimum of 75 BPS of an increase, all right? Now, if we get 50, that's going to be under what we're expecting. And if we get 50, that might actually give us a bit of a bounce in the market. So what I'm going to do is we're going to have a quick look at my screen here. Bear with me. Good to see everyone. Thank you all for tuning in. Really appreciate all of you. All right, so what have we got here? We have got the Forex Factory. This is a website that I use every single Monday. As you can see here, in 25 minutes, we have got the FOMC economic projections, followed by the statement, and followed by the rate. Okay, so it's going to be a bit of an interesting one. We're going to be together. We're all going to stay live together. We're going to be watching it together. We've got Bitcoin here. We're ready. We're ready. Now, for those of you who watched the episode yesterday, I mean, I can't bring it up right now. I could if I wanted to, but be a bit annoying. What did I say for Bitcoin yesterday? So I said this purple level here was support. And in order for me to get long, I did take a long right here, and I sold it at the pink box right there. As I mentioned on yesterday's stream, sorry for my voice. My voice is a little bit iffy right now. I've got a bit of a cold. And I said, if we can get below this purple line here, any sort of price action we see back above would be something along the lines of this, wouldn't it? This right here. So we got that. We got the deviation. We got back above. And now we're starting to push. Where are our targets? Where are the targets? First target would be this area right here. Second target would be this area right here. Now, I know those are small targets. I appreciate that. However, we've got FOMC. So even though I planned for this trade yesterday and I marked out the scenarios and whatnot, did I take this trade? No, I haven't taken this trade. Okay. We could get a massive spike right into target and I'll technically be right on the trade, but that's not what we're planning to do here. All right. One of the best pieces of advice I can give you in terms of FOMC is don't trade during FOMC. Don't. We're here to watch. We're here to speculate. We're here to see how the market reacts. It's a huge learning opportunity for everybody, including myself. It's always a little bit different. And to be honest, I'm quite excited, to be honest. It's one of those nerdy things that I'm quite excited about. All right, let's have a look at the poll real quick. So 6% of you think that we're going to get a 50 basis point increase. 65% of you think that there's going to be a 75 basis point increase. And 28% of you think that there's going to be a 100 basis point increase. Now, I don't know, you guys are going to have to let me know in the chat how you guys are all feeling. This is an interactive show. I am going to be discussing this with you. As you can see in the headline, it's a live discussion, all right? So I want you guys to be giving me your opinions. I want you guys to be sharing what you think is going to happen. You definitely have a voice here on the NJ show. Make sure you're liking the video as well. We like to get 100 likes before the end of every single stream. We are at 39 likes right now. I know the show's just started, but like the video, all right? And if you haven't already, bottom right hand corner, come on, subscribe to the channel. You want to subscribe to the channel. Why wouldn't you want to subscribe to the channel? All right, so let's have a look at what some of you guys are saying here. So Manib is saying, I'm betting on a 100 BPS increase. Okay, Manib, I'll be honest with you, bro. I'll be really honest with you. I think it's going to be 75 minimum. Okay, I don't think it's going to be more than 100, but I don't think it's going to be less than 75. I'd love to be wrong. If we got a 50 BPS increase and the market started ramping, we see Bitcoin doing something like this, something like this. I would love it, dude. I'd love to see Bitcoin go back to 25K or something like that. I would absolutely love it. But we'll see what happens, okay? We're not 100% sure yet. Kaliyanu says, bro, should I sell my PYR? It depends, bro. If you're in a short-term trade, then I wouldn't be sort of in any trades going up to FOMC. I hold a bag of PYR. I added to that bag a few days ago. It's pretty much where I bought it, just a little bit lower than where I bought it. So I am down a bit on that, but that's not an issue. I'm managing my risk. I've got my risk in check. I know that I'm not going to be right on every single trade. Neither will you, neither will anyone in this chat. So it's completely up to you, bro. Okay, it's completely up to you. If you're holding it for the longer term, what do I think about PYR? To be honest, I'm bullish on it, bro. The people that are behind it, the influencers that are behind it as well, I'm quite bullish on PYR. All right, and that is towards the next cycle. So even if we do have some sort of if we do get a rally in Bitcoin, like I'm showing you guys here, I'm sure PYR will follow suit too. It's got good liquidity. It's following Bitcoin. I'm expecting it to follow Bitcoin if it continues. Now, I don't know if this is going to happen. Everybody's betting that it's going to be super bearish. All right. So I'm going to read a few more of these comments and see. Florin says 125 with an exploding head emoji. Bro, if it's 125, then I'll tell you what I think Bitcoin is going to do, right? Let me move to the other chart of Bitcoin. Bear with me. This is the other chart for Bitcoin. Okay, cool. Right, we marked out a range. Okay, so you guys can see here, right? Bear with me. So, brush. There we go. You guys can see here that I've got my range low marked at 18,565. All right, $18,000, 565. All right, that's my range low. Now, if we get a 125 BPS increase, this is what I'm expecting. I'm expecting price to just go up a little bit, instantly nuke like this. Maybe we get a push up, something like this, and then I think we're going to start making our way to 14K. All right, I think we're going to break out of this range that we've been in since I think June. All right, so if we have a quick look, how long have we been in this range for? So if the range started at around here, I'd say we go all the way to today. That is, sorry, 100 days. So we have been in this range for 100 days. All right. 100 days means more than 3 months. More than 3 months means that the breakout is going to be expansive. All right. It's going to be expansive. Now, if we do start pushing towards the upside, I think it's going to be range play. I don't see us going higher than the range high unless it's to sweep it. Maybe we can sweep it here. Maybe it's possible. We wouldn't know until we started pushing up. But if we get anything like over 100 or more, I think we're going to start breaking out to the downside. All right. So we have got 140 people here. Everybody wants to know what is going on with FOMC. What is going to happen? What is the increase going to be? Thanks for tuning in from everybody here. Meg, it's good to see you, Meg. Meg is tuning in from Netherlands. Yes, I am sick. I'm sick. I am ill. But I've come on the stream for you guys. How could I miss it? You know, I'm having just as much fun as you guys are having. I'm learning a lot too. We've got Trader SZ in the chat. Good to see you, my brother. Really, really good to see you. Thank you for tuning in. Who else have we got? Phil the Flying Frenchman. Would it really be a stream without some of my OGs? Phil the Flying Frenchman. It is great to see you, Phil. Thank you for joining the show. Sky Changer says, yo, SC. Yep. Shout out to SC in the chat. What's Sky Changer saying? So didn't energy prices drop recently in the US? I remember reading it could indicate a lower CPI since the major inflation reason isn't as high as anymore. Though I'm not betting on anything today. No, I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. So if we take a look at oil, yes, oil has come down, but it's not showing me anything that might indicate that the trend for oil has changed. So let me just see what we've got here. I don't know what chart I've got here for oil, but all right, this is a chart that I marked out recently. For me, what are we seeing for oil? We're seeing bullish. We're seeing a bullish sort of market structure for oil. Okay, this trend doesn't look like it's going to end anytime soon for oil. This is as deep as I think it can go. I think that it could bounce from here really and start pushing up. Um, Obviously, look, we've got the US and the UK both at the moment are struggling in terms of how they're going to, their respective governments at least, right, are struggling to ascertain how they're going to be bringing down these energy prices. All right. And that's why we're seeing a reduction in oil, but we're still bullish. Until we break this pink box here, we're pushing higher. Okay. That's the only sort of trade that I can think of. Just bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Bear with me. Okay, right. This is actually our highest ever turnout on the stream. We've got 205 people here, and I think everybody here is from YouTube. Amazing. So make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. Make sure you're smashing the like button. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel. It is in the bottom right hand corner. Make sure you're subscribing to the NJ Show. We go live so often. I'm going to end this poll now, by the way, guys. For those of you who are joining in, you've got maybe a minute to vote. So if you click on the poll just above, we've got 175 votes. The scores have changed a little bit, but get your vote in. What do you think the BP increase will be? Do you think it's going to be 50, 75, or 100? I haven't put 125 there, but I am seeing it pop around in the chat. Okay. So, what else have we got in the chat? There are so many people that want to talk about other stuff other than FOMC, and FOMC is kind of what we are here to discuss. So let's talk about FOMC. Tell me more about FOMC. Tell me what you guys think, all right? We're getting closer and closer. We're 15 minutes away from the actual release of the statement, of the rates, sorry. And we're going to watch the charts live. What should we watch? Should we look at Bitcoin? Should we look at the dollar? Should we look at oil? What do you guys want to see on the screen as the numbers are announced? What do you guys think? Tell me what we should watch. Tell me what we should see. And in the meantime, if I look at some more of these comments real quick, Vegeta Crypto, thank you for joining the show. Vegeta Crypto, is great to see you, bro. Vegeta Crypto is somebody that I respect on crypto Twitter. He's got a reputable account. He's a good lad. Always charting for you guys, always gives you free content. So make sure you go follow Vegeta Crypto on Twitter. All right. He's got his own YouTube channel as well. Do check him out. All right. One of NJ's friends. Yeah. So what's Martin saying? Martin says, "Cheers, bro. Greetings from the Netherlands. We ain't all having a cold, but still sniffing for some reason. Oh, dude, I'm bunged up. I've got a horrible cold. I've been complaining all day. My sisters, girlfriend, everybody is so annoyed by how much I've been complaining today, but I care nonetheless. All right, I'm ill. Therefore, everybody has to feel sorry for me. Everybody must cry for me. Everybody must also feel sad because NJ is feeling ill. All right. We are nearly at 100 likes. Amazing. We're one like away from 100 likes. But because there's 240 of you here, we've got to get it to 200 likes. So keep it going. And also let me know. Let's have a look at this chat. Let's see. A lot of you guys are saying Bitcoin. Some are saying Luna. We're not going to look at Luna. I tell you what, Bitcoin, ES, and Dixie. That's what I'm seeing. So what we can do is we can fiddle around with TradingView a little bit here. We can fiddle around with it. What we'll do is we'll bring up the SPX here. All right, we'll bring up the S&P here. Yep, we can keep that. We can keep that looking like that. We'll stick this on the hourly. Well, actually, we'll stick it on the 15-minute, all right? Or in fact, let's keep it on the 5-minute. Let's make it exciting. Let's make it exciting for everybody. We'll keep it on the 5-minute so that we can get some explosive moves. All right. Okie dokie. So what we'll do is we'll bring up, we'll put 4. How do we put 4 here? So we've got 2. Where's the option for 4? Is this how we do it? No, that's ugly. I don't want to do it like that. I want it to be 4, but just like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so hold on. Let me just see how to do it. All right, 1 second. Doesn't look like it's giving me the option, you know. It looks like I can only do 3. It looks like I can only do 3. So what we'll do is we'll do Bitcoin on this side, all right? Because that's my favorite. We'll do Bitcoin. Clark, what's going on here? It's gapping and all sorts. Stick that on the 1 minute for Bitcoin. What we'll do here is we'll bring up the S&P for you lovely people. Bring up the S&P. And for the S&P, let's give that the 1 minute time frame as well. And then for the final one, what we'll do is Dixie, right? Dixie. So there you go. So on the left, we've got Bitcoin, which is pushing up mysteriously. On the top right, we've got the S&P. And on the bottom right, we have got the dollar. So it's going to be an interesting one. Place your bets. Place your bets. I wonder what we're going to get. All right, so we've got 258 votes on this poll. I'm going to end the poll now. The results are in for the poll. 64% of you have said that we're going to get a 75 basis point increase. I'm with you. I'm also thinking the same thing. Somebody needs to be ready to drop the information in the chat so we can see exactly what's going on. All right. KAR Crypto, it's good to see you, brother. It's good to see you, KAR Crypto. Thank you for joining the show. Laz says, wow, 271 people. Well, yes, the NJ show is growing. It's good to see everybody tuning in. Make sure you're subscribing to the content. Make sure you're liking the video. Let's help this show grow. We're on our journey to 5K subscribers. I've also got a Telegram group for In It for the Tech. It's the link in the description below. It should be the first link. So do check that out. God, my throat is so sore. I got my Capri Sun though, so I'll be okay. So it looks like we've got Bitcoin breaking down. It looks like the dollar's also going down a little bit. Whew. We got 10 minutes to go. Everybody needs to be sharp. We got Hey, what's this geezer saying? You stupid, LOL. You could do 4 in a row that says 4. Yeah, but it looks ugly. It looks ugly. The big 4 looks disgusting. So I went with 3. What's Manib saying here? Manib says NJ Show is the #1 show on YouTube. Thank you very much, my bro. Appreciate you guys. I appreciate all of you guys. Domko says here, I'm going to get wrecked or I'm going to get rich. We'll see what's going to happen today. Nicholas says, who's going to get wrecked today? Yeah, I have no idea what's going to happen. Joel, it's good to see you. What's happening? NJ had to stay up for this in Thailand. It's great to see you, bro. Appreciate you. We're going to see what's happening live on the show. It's going to be a bit of fun. I'm sure it will be. Yeah, I'm sure it will be. I'm quite keen to see what happens too, because, Bitcoin on the monthly chart, it looks like we're breaking out to the downside, So if we're breaking out to the downside, yo, what's going on here? Who's this guy swearing in the chat? Yo, I'm gonna have to ban you, bro. You just lost your privilege, G. You were part of the NJ show, you were part of the NJ community, and now you're banned. That sucks. You're gonna miss out on commenting on all the Are the charts stuck? No. We're good. We're moving. Yeah, man, that guy just got banned. Look, keep the comments positive in the chat, all right? Keep the comments positive. We're all here trying to make it in crypto, all right? We all need to support each other. So if we're going to support each other, then we need to do that by showing that we're a good community, all right? So keep it real, keep it cool in the chat. Love to see all of you here though. Guys, what's going to happen? Tell me, keep the comments coming in. What is going to actually happen? We've got 310 people watching. Is that real? Is that actually real? Have we got 314 people watching? Absolute legends in the chat. Amazing. Make sure you're smashing up the likes then. Make sure you're smashing up the likes. Let's get to 250 likes. Why can't we do it? Let's go, NJ community. Let's do it. Damien is saying MUFC, brother. Yes, correct. I completely agree. Man United for life. We might be in a bear market, but not United, G. United's on the up. KR says, yes, NJ, my G. Good to see you, my bro. Good to see you. The comments are coming in good now. I'm seeing more and more comments from the NJ community. I'm loving it. Come on, guys. Interact. I want to see who gets it right. Phew. We've got some fat gaps on Bitcoin as well, man. This is going to be nuts. Are you guys holding anything? Is anybody in the chat holding any tokens or any just anything in general. If you guys are, let me know in the chat, or you don't have to let me know in the chat. But Min, my brother from Vietnam, good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Thank you for joining the show. The chats are going wild. We're getting so many chats here. Yep, Trader XO will be back in 10 days. I can't wait to have him on the show. We're going to have Trader XO on the show soon. Don't worry about that. He always drops the craziest alpha, along with SC. SC shows are quite mad as well. He comes onto the show and he just wows us with Bitcoin. It's nuts the way SC sees it. Whoa, everybody's holding stuff. Okay, we've got a couple of you on Bitcoin, a couple of you guys holding Ethereum, a couple of you holding XRP, PYR, Flat, Luna Classic. Who's holding Luna? Oh, goodness gracious. Who's holding Luna? Short BTC, Atom. Oh, Atom. Atom actually did look good, to be honest. Atom looked really good. This AB says, NJ's voice is so calming. Well, I appreciate that, my bro. I appreciate that. Whew. What is going to happen? What is going to happen? We are less than 5 minutes away from the decision. Okay? We're less than 5 minutes away from the decision. Once we start seeing the madness unfold on these charts here, we can talk a little bit about what I think is going to happen over the course of the next year. If we get 100 BPS increase today, I think we're going to get another one in the next couple of months too. I think we'll get a few of them over the course of the next year. But yeah, it's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good. But yeah, we're in that place right now, aren't we? Where we have no idea what the market is going to do. Who's nervous? Who's worried? That's the question. I know a couple of you lot are long. So who's worried? Are we going to lose all our money today, or are we going to make some money today? Shoo. The report. Forex Factory should update us. Forex Factory should update us. So you can see we've got the green button here. We'll be able to refresh. And a lot of you guys will let me know in the chat as well what the numbers will be. Hold on. Let's go back to the charts. Let's go back to the chart. Let's keep it on the charts. You guys tell me what happens. All right. You guys tell me what happens. Let's stick it to the charts. I'm just going to disappear for 1 second so I can blow my nose because I'm so freaking ill. Just 1 sec, please. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm back. Excuse me. Good. All right, I can see. Everybody in the chat saying you're muted. But we're back. We're back. I'm sorry. What's happening? What's gonna happen? I'm back. I'm glad you guys didn't really hear what I said either. I was talking about a madness just now. It wasn't alpha. Trust me, it wasn't alpha. We're back. Yeah, we're back. We're definitely back. Yes, I'm reading the chat. We're back. All right, yo, we got less than a minute. We got less than a minute. Quickly, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Like and subscribe. Let's get ready to see what happens. We're getting some movement. We're getting some movement. Mick says you act like Maguire. Bro, I'm ill, man. Let me go, bro. Allow it, man. I'm so freaking run down today. I'm so ill. I wasn't. Oh! What's going on here? Yo, the numbers come out. Oh! Oh my days. Wait, how is the S&P dropping, but Bitcoin's push? Oh my days. Yo, this is nuts. Oh my, look at the S&P. It's 75, yeah? 75. We're getting all numbers saying 75. 75, 75. I want to keep the chart up. Bitcoin. Fuck. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Bitcoin. All right, let's keep watching. Oh my, nah. Jeez, yo. How much was that? That was a lot, man. Look, Bitcoin dumped 6.4% in like 30 seconds. 6.4%. 7%. Blood. Oh my god. Are you seeing? Oh my days. Let's see what this is looking at on the range. Let's just see what it's. Oh my god, this looks like a scam. Nah, this looks like a scam. I'm not gonna lie. The chart's not looking good, man. The chart's not looking good. It looks so ugly for Bitcoin. Look at the dollar. The dollar's not faffing about whatsoever. Let's go to 1 minute on the dollar. The dollar didn't even dump at all. Look at this. Dollar's just going, fam. Oh, Bitcoin's trying to fight back. Bitcoin trying to fight back. Hey, but S&P's finished out here, man. Oh, S&P's trying to fight back. Whew, these next 5 minutes are going to be a mad 5 minutes. To be fair though, yeah, 75 is what we expected. So, as bearish as it is, and it is very bearish news, it's still, it's still kind of, it's what we expected. So I don't expect the market to just nuke to zero. Do you know what I mean? If we had got the 100 BPS increase, I would have expected the market to just break to the downside. But let's see what happens, man. This is going to be nuts. Dixie, yeah, the dollar, the demand for dollars is just getting more and more and more prominent. And the dollar's just in a crazy uptrend, man. Crazy uptrend. S&P, bro. S&P is looking like it's about to rug. Phew. What are you guys saying in the chat? So we've got again, JB says liquidate the shorts and liquidate the longs. What else have we got? Oh, Benny seems pretty confident here. Conviction is just shanking the weak longs and the shorts. All right, cool. If you say so, bro. If you say so, let's see what happens. Let's see if Bitcoin continues to dump or if it will start pushing back up. Elizabeth says it helps that we're all looking at it together. It really does. It really does help that we're all looking at it together. It's good to be part of the community. And saying scam. Classic says Jesus. Chris, what's Chris saying here? I want to be like you when I grow up. I want to be like you, Chris, bro. I'm trying to be like you, G. Chris says you're hilarious. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Job Bo says can't see the numbers. BTC. Yeah. So the current price for Bitcoin. I mean, I don't know how to make this any clearer for you, to be really honest. The current price for Bitcoin is 19,000. So we dumped as far as 18,600. So for anybody who was short, you're killing it. Well, it did spike up first, to be honest. It spiked up resistance, it broke below, and we're seeing what we're seeing now. This is. I had a feeling though, with all these little gaps that we had, I had a feeling that we were going to take out these gaps. We still don't really know what's going to happen. Maybe it's going to start pushing up. There's no breakout. There's no breakout. You know, even for the S&P, it dumped. Yeah, fair enough, but like it, you can't really. You're looking at the daily chart. You can't really see that it was FOMC today. You know what I'm saying? SPX though looks mad. Oh my days! Look at this, bro. S&P's not stopping, fam. If this is gonna keep dumping like this, Bitcoin's just gonna follow. Bitcoin's just gonna follow. Oh, Dixie as well. Dixie wants to start pushing. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. We're getting banged. We're getting banged. Is anybody watching? Is anybody watching the actual conference? I don't think I can play the conference here on the show because I think I'll have copyright issues. But if anyone's watching the conference, let us know in the chat. Let us know in the chat. Fucking crazy, mate. This is absolutely bonkers, Kraz. What do you guys think the price of Bitcoin is going to be by the end of the day? Because we knew we were going to get some crazy ass candle on the daily. What does this look like? Hold on. So on the daily, yeah, that looks so disgusting. I gotta be really honest with you. Bitcoin looks so bad from here. It looks so bad from here. Conference is in 25 minutes. Yeah, the conference is in 25 minutes. Yeah. I've got the YouTube channel up. Hold on. I've got the YouTube channel here somewhere. Wait for it. Let's see. Oh, they're live. Yeah, 16,000 people watching. Let me see if I can paste the link. I'll see if I can paste the link into the VIX just exploded. Let's have a quick look at the VIX. No, well, obviously the VIX exploded because the S&P moved. It's volatility, right? It's the volatility of the S&P. So yeah, of course the VIX could move. But hold on a second. I can paste the link to the there. So I've pasted it in the chat for everybody who's interested in going over and watching that. The conference itself for the FOMC stuff. Crazy though, crazy. If you guys don't actually know what FOMC is about, I've done a video. I've done 2 videos on this channel. So you can go onto my channel. You can go to the most recent one that I did was it was the last FOMC meeting. So just go to my channel, go to the date of the last FOMC meeting, and you'll see that I broke down FOMC for you guys. I explained what it is, how it affects you on a day-to-day basis. I used real life examples. So definitely go and watch that if you haven't already. Okay, if you haven't already, that is. Just check to see what's going on here. Make sure you guys are liking the video. We are so close to 200 likes. We're 4 likes away from 200. Make sure you're smashing that like button. And if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribing to the content. If you're enjoying the NJ show, I know today's a little bit less informative. Today's more reactionary. But if you're enjoying the content at the very least, subscribe to the channel. Takes a second. Have we lagged again on the charts? No, we haven't. We haven't. We're looking good. ETH. What's ETH saying? The dollar just wants to keep going higher, man. Dollar just wants to go higher. All right, let's have a look at ETH real quick. Oh no. What was the plan that I had marked out for ETH? Okay, according to my plan here, this is a long setup, but we'll see. Oh my god, look at the Darth Maul that we've got on ETH. What? What? Bruh, ETH. ETH took out stops on both sides. It took out stops from the highs and it took out stops from the lows. That's crazy. It actually fully took out. It took out these daily stops. It took out the previous low. That's nuts. That is absolutely nuts. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people would have got stopped out. A lot of people would have got stopped out. We're below resistance now. Let's see what happens. But it's on the 1 minute, so maybe we can climb above and start pushing. I'm kind of more keen on seeing what Bitcoin is doing, if I'm really honest with you. Yeah, I want to see more what Bitcoin is doing. Dollar is just strong though, man. Dollar is just strong. ES is fighting back. Yeah, I see ES fighting back, but I mean, compared to what was the dip for the ES? Let's have a look. So we had from here. So if I click on this real quick, and then I go from here. Yeah, so ES dipped around 1.8%. 1.8%. That's quite a lot. That's a lot of money. And we've retraced back to around what? Around 1%, 1.1%. Yeah. No idea what's going to happen from here. No idea. Who got liquidated? I can see someone in the chat talking about it. Who got liquidated after being up 100k? I don't know who you're talking about. You didn't give me a name. You just said this person got liquidated after he made 100k. Right, everybody's mentioning stuff here. Everybody's saying stuff. Yeah. I mean, look, ultimately, what are my thoughts on this 75 BPS increase? Well, my thoughts on this 75 BPS increase, if I'm absolutely honest with you, it is bearish news for the market. I mean, understandably, we are on track. All right. We are technically on track. This is what we were expecting to see. We might get a bit of relief in the market because we're on track. 75 BPS is what was expected. That's what we got. But ultimately, it's very bearish for the market. Okay, it's very bearish. We're going to probably see lower prices in maybe not the absolute near term, but in the future, in the near future for sure, we're probably going to see lower prices. Bitcoin at 14k just seems too realistic at this stage in time, and not just Bitcoin at 14k, but I would say Bitcoin could go to potentially 12k. How low do you think Bitcoin can go? Let me know in the chat. In fact, how low do you think Ethereum can go? I know Mac posted earlier on today saying that he thinks Bitcoin, Ethereum is going to go to $1,000. I didn't think it would happen this quick, but it looks like it's very, very possible. For sure, get the likes up. We are at 211 likes. Amazing. Be right back, guys. Phew, I gotta say, this cold is killing me. This cold is absolutely killing me. I'm so glad that we got to go live, though. I'm really, really glad that we got to go live. I'm glad that we got to watch this together. I'll stay for a little while longer and then we'll disappear. I'm interested to see if Bitcoin does break out for the day. If it does break out, it's going to be to the downside. So I'm very, very curious to see, will Bitcoin go ahead and do that? Again, like I was saying earlier on before the just a couple of minutes ago, I was saying I really do think that this is bearish for the market. I think that 75 BPS increase is not good. Um, it's what they have to do, but overall, it's more pressure on the stock market, as you can see with the ES up there. It's more pressure, and the more pressure that we get on the ES, the more pressure that we're going to get on Bitcoin. More pressure that we get on Bitcoin, the more pressure that we're going to get on Ethereum. More pressure that we get on Ethereum, more pressure we're going to get on altcoin. So, this was a very, very different stream to what we usually do. It feels weird coming live and not sort of talking about the usual, but it was fun. This was really, really fun. I really hope you guys all enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments how you feel about it. Make sure you're liking the video. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel if you haven't already subscribed to the channel. Make sure that you're sharing the video. Make sure you're following me on Twitter at TraderNJ1. And more importantly, make sure you're clicking the first link in the description below where you can see the Telegram link. All right. The Telegram, you'll be able to join it. It's a free Telegram. It's in it for the text Telegram. So join it. You'll get it updated regularly. You'll get information regularly. Thank you all for joining the show. Make sure to like, subscribe, and make sure you're tuning in for the next episode of the NJ Show. I'm probably not going to stream tomorrow because I'm feeling ill, man. I'm feeling really, really ill. I might need one day off, but we'll be back on Friday for a proper episode. All right. So take care, everyone. All the best. Lots of love. Like, subscribe, etc., etc., etc. Cheers.